Beckham flushed Meg's Netflix offering down the toilet, but giving Kate huge privilege at Earthshot. Celebs take sides. David Beckham and wife turned down the opportunity to be part of the Netflix documentary. I'll bet there were many more. Hollywood and fame are only loyal when your star is rising. David Beckham went to the Earthshot Prize event, so yeah, we know which side he's on. Following the success of the ceremony, guests mingled with the royal couple, with former footballer David breaking protocol and leaning in to give Princess Kate a kiss on the cheek. David Beckham took centre stage at the Earthshot Prize to speak about how the planet can improve on plastic waste. The former footballer gave a moving speech before announcing the winner of the award. I was honoured to be invited by Prince William to be part of this year's Earthshot Prize. Now, I'm an optimist because humans are capable of great creativity when we collaborate. Other pictures saw William and Kate enjoying a laugh with singers Chloe and Halle Bailey and their good friend Ellie Goulding, who sang at their wedding in 2011. David Beckham also waited with the public to the Queen's wake. He didn't try to pull any shenanigans to get in first, he waited with everyone else to pay his respects. He chose his side a long time ago. Beckham waited for 7 hours with the public to pay his respect to the Queen. I don't think he would give the time of day to anyone he thinks hurt or disrespected her. If Harry's going to make it a matter of choosing between him and the rest of the family, of course people like the Beckhams are going to choose the royal family. They're professional, famous people who worked hard to get to a point where they have royal connections and friendships, and those connections open other doors as well. The only people who would choose Harry and Meghan are the ones who never had a prayer of any real royal connections in the first place. Funny thing, Meghan was the one who ruined the friendship between Harry and David by making up Victoria was leaking stories about her. Dude, the Beckhams are more royal than she will ever be. It's pathetic. I'd be surprised if they couldn't find any celebrities only because Meghan's got Serena, Mariah, Mindy Kaling, Paris Hilton to appear on a podcast. Yet, no one wants to appear on the Netflix production. Although granted the Harkles parted ways with Sunshine Sachs in September, and they confirmed they don't rep them anymore, which means some of the same clients won't feel obligated to put in a good word for them. After this shit show, any who did are probably ringing up their lawyers and demanding, how do I rescind my permission? Some people will have given this reality series a wide berth, because they know that they'll be dragged down for participating. The press have been digging up things about people who've publicly aligned themselves with the Markles. If people have skeletons in their closets, it's best to steer clear of Harry and his wife, especially if they aren't super rich A-listers. Harry was so excited to move to California and assumed he'd be dining at the top table with all the big players, an insider spilled. In London, he only needed to click his fingers and people would line up to invite him to their upscale bashes. But that just hasn't happened for him and Meghan here, and that's a real kick in the teeth. But sources dished as they struggle with their toxic fallout from their split with Harry's blue blood kin. They've been snubbed by the showbiz elite, and have seen themselves sink to C-list territory. It's hitting home hard that the old school types aren't willing to let them into their circles, so hangouts with the likes of Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks aren't on the cards, in the same way they've been blanked by Beyoncé and A-listers like Julia Roberts, Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt.